systems display screen, we have a diagrammatic view of the fuel system. We'll start at the fuel tanks, which are in the wings. And there is a center fuel tank, and I'll explain the significance of the coloring in a minute. Each wing has 2 booster pumps, and the schematic shows that they're online. The fuel then runs down the fuel line. This left side feeds the APU if it was working, that's the auxiliary power unit, in the tail of the aircraft, currently shut down. Fuel through the master fuel control valve here into the engine, and so far the engine, the number 1 engine on the left side, has used 2,010 kilos of fuel. On the right side, the same story. The right side does not feed the auxiliary power unit. Slightly less fuel used, 60 kilos less in the right engine. Number 2 engine, 60 kilos is slightly less than 20 gallons of fuel. The center tank fuel, 30 kilos, is a negligible quantity really, little less than 10 gallons. And the significance of the amber boxes is that we're running it in manual with the pump switched off. The fuel system is entirely automatic and controls the delivery of the fuel from different parts of the wing, and the operation of the various fuel pumps is entirely automatically controlled, unless we take off with an empty center tank, which we did today, in which case, under an Airbus instruction at the moment, we switch them off and they're amber. If I were to switch them on, they would be in the same position. They wouldn't work because there's no fuel, but they would be green. The fuel on board, total is 6,680, which if you get your calculator out and quickly run through those, you'll find is correct, is amber boxed because the center tank pumps are switched off.